Okay guys, we're going to do a product review on this LED wall light, Bulldog Hardware. And we got this at Ollie's.
Yep, it's supposed to come on from dawn to dusk. And we're going to replace those that we had there for about 5 years with this here. So let's do it. All right, we're just going to take this one off here. And hopefully we can use the same screws. But this was pretty good. This is a cheaper version of it. Again, it doesn't give off a lot of light. It gives off like a soft light to where you can see the area, to where you're not messing up the lighting like the dark night sky. Nice little size there. Comes with the screws. Comes 2 per pack. Yep, it's got everything in there. Shows you how to do it. Another thing, like I said, it automatically turns on when the sun comes up. I see the holes in there. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's deep to where you can have wasp nests and stuff. But it's supposed to be like a cool white thing. And I think this top part comes off here. Basically, you just push the top out. That's it right there. Again, it's supposed to be high energy. Mounts flush, on and off switch. So I can turn it on and off for the... Once I turn it on, it'll be for the solar panel to work. But that's perfect right there. Perfect size. I just gotta mark it up and get it there. Plastic doesn't feel that bad. Of course, it'll eventually rot probably over the summer, the Florida summers. And there's the holes for the back. So let me get this started. These are the instructions there. The Bulldog Hardware 2-pack solar LED wall lights. Not bad. It just tells you the battery that's in there. It's a rechargeable battery, 8 hours full charge. So with the time change and everything coming up, it'll definitely get more than 8 hours. So I got my markings there. Basically, with the top off, you just come down with your pencil from the top, and then you just mark your markings. And that's where I have it there. I'm gonna get the screw started. There we go. And I'll leave these screws out just a little bit because that's where it's gonna hook. And again, just gotta make sure that's pushed down if I have to back out on the screw. I want it in those loops, so I probably gotta back it on the screw a little bit. And that's what it looks like. I mean, it'll easy pop out, but that's what it's supposed to do. It's hanging right on in there. It's nice and snug. And basically, I just gotta turn this on and put the top on. Basically, turn it on. And again, we're not looking for nothing really bright because we do want the backyard lighting to it. I mean, because we want to see the sky at night. But this is enough here to where at least it'll light up this area here for us to see the shed. And if we have to walk back here, but it doesn't illuminate the whole backyard. So let me do the other side. Nice little design, almost camouflage. And let me do the other side. Like I was saying, it's so dark back here sometimes, like in the hurricane season when you have no, I'll make sure that's on. When you have no power, it is black out here. But we like it dark in the back because this way we can see the rocket launches. Too much lighting here, you get light pollution. But it's a nice little design. Who knows, I might buy 2 more and put them by the door, depending on what it looks like tonight. But basically, that's what it looks like. And it's a 2-pack. You can't beat that for $5.99. And like I said, good solar panel. Now we'll just see how good it is tonight. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, we could have easily changed the battery pack in this, but this battery pack is very expensive. Ooh, that looks like a spider. This battery pack is expensive. This has a little lip. Like I said, the only negativity that I'm going to see is that it has such a big inside where wasp will build up their houses. But again, we've had this for like 4 or 5 years. We did a review on this. This works good, but I think the LEDs are damaged. So it's not worth putting a battery in there. But if this all works out good tonight, there's a possibility I might put 2 more by the door or 2 more over here. Because basically I just want to see the pattern. We do have security lights that pop on when people walk by. But that comes on and off. Because like I said, we don't want no light back here. And then, like I said, the cameras and everything with this lit up, it shows a little bit better. So, we're going to wait till tonight and see how this Bulldog solar power does. 2 for $5.99 at Ollie's. All right, there's those lights. Yeah. And a lot of that orange is from the street light, but it's not bad. It's got a nice...
The main thing is you can make out the shed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I mean, we got the street light to help you out a little, but it does keep this area dark. Yeah. But the main thing is you know that it's there. And it does have a nice little, it's hard to see it with this, but if you look on the bottom there, you can see the blue of it and then hitting all the way down the wall. So, all right, Ollie's light, not bad. See ya.